Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Marble Racing. Now, before we get started on anything, first things first, I have a new mic. I'm not 100% sure what the audio levels are going to be like or how it's going to sound. I've had a little play around with it, but I'm hoping you lot will be able to help me out with that. Adam is cool. Welcome to the stream, our latest follower actually. So if you've just joined, I was just explaining, I've got a new mic, so my audio levels may be off. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. Yeah, people can let me know how it sounds. If there's any echo, if there's any it's too loud, too quiet, any issues there. Because I did have a little play around before the stream, but it's probably going to sound different and sounds fine to you. That is good to hear. Hopefully, I've got it all set up correct. So that's a good start. Off to a good start. So now on with the actual video itself. We have a track showcase today. As well, first let's say Happy New Year to everyone. It's 2022 and this is the first stream of the new year. We have the new season coming soon, the team season. So for those who are not part of a team, head over to the Discord. Link will be in the Twitch chat at some point. Will also be down in the description on the YouTube video. Get into a team before the team season starts, and then after the team season we will have season 2 for the individual season. So those to look forward to this year. But starting off with the track showcase. So this is Cropduster Raceway by Henry Iverson, or as we know them, Snorker. Very interesting looking track. Doesn't take up much room. Built into a small area. I like this cornfield that they've done down at the bottom. Do a quick look around the track. So I think it's based around the crop dusters that dust the crops. So you take the path, you take flight to get up the ladder at the start. Make your way around through all these rings, lots of twists and turns. A little jump here into a banking turn, down low into the field. Big steep incline. We sweep all the way around. Lots of twists and turns on this track. If I can keep up with it. Into another jump. And I mean, it looks to disappear here, but I think there's an invisible. Yes, so it goes up here, I'm pretty sure. To an invisible track. Up into the air once again. And then down this hilly bit through there into some banked corners. And then it wraps up and back around to the beginning. So one suggestion, going back to the season talk, one suggestion around teams was to, as we're at 50 followers, which does raise another point that I'll come to as well, we should have affiliate coming through hopefully soon. I'm waiting for Twitch to update and allow me to get affiliate. And then there's a suggestion made about bringing in the chance to join teams through Twitch as well as Discord. So if you're not on Discord, you can still have a chance to join a team using the, I don't know what they call them, like the viewer points, the viewer rewards. So it's something I will look into implementing. It'll just be how I can manage it easily and keep track of who's in what team across both Discord and Twitch. Twitch will be the harder one to try and keep track of. So once that comes through, I'll hopefully do that. Leading to another topic, we actually dropped a follower. Ryder is gone. No longer following, unfortunately, which did actually drop us below the 50 point, I think, for a little bit. And then Adam came along and brought us back up into the affiliate zone. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for being here to watch. So let's get everyone into their positions. As you can see, we still have the Christmas theme going on. So everyone's still got their Christmassy skins on, except for Adam, who wasn't in the Christmas race. So they have the standard blue. But with the new season, we should see the new team skins coming into play. So this may be the last time. This will be the last time we see the Christmas skins, it should be. And the next race should be the first time we see the new skins and teams for everybody. So I think that's everything out of the way in regards to initial chit chat. And there's nothing in the chat that I need to respond to. So let's get started with the showcase race and give this track a run through, see what it's like, see if it will be coming into the new season. Hey, yes, Adam, you are the only one in blue for now. For now. So you might have to look at getting into the Discord and jumping into a team. Ready for the team season. There's only people in teams will be entered into that season. Of course, people not in teams will have to wait for the season 2. And if they're still not in a team, they will just be put in as a default with the default blue skin. Let's get the lights counting down. Quite slowly here. As they set off. So down the first hill. Into the sweeping bend. And everyone piling into the first ladder. Shaq's not getting a very good start there. Everyone's staying on through the first corner. So that is a good start here. Speed things up a little bit on the ladder. It is quite a long ladder. Looks like we're having some trouble with Skyline and Baz actually getting on. So speed things up and wait for them to get up to the top. Slow and steady. Everyone loves a nice long ladder. Right, so Shona getting off into the lead. Logan just behind, followed by James, Wood, Boer, Alice and T-Dub into the downwards twisty bit. Best way of explaining it. They come up to the jump. Kind of a jump, bit of a slow jump. So James is going to the leads. Everyone sort of clambers around to get up the sharp incline. We're now moving up into the lead. Logan just behind, followed by Wood, James, Alice, Shona, Magic, and Tokyo. As we follow them around here. Around the banking corners. And up over the next jump. Alice running a little bit wide there. Looks like Logan's now going into the lead. So they go up the area that I got lost. Trying to figure out the route of the track. James now in the lead, fighting with Logan. Logan's going to take it back. Boy's going to try and sneak in. They actually do and end up going into first. It's a nice battle going on here at the front. So Lady Jenny has just joined the chat as well. First time chatter. Welcome Tokyo. Just bailing off the inside of the corner here. That's a welcome Jenny. Who was our original 50th follower before we had the unfollow. So thank you so much for that and the support. Really appreciate it. Helping us make that final push to affiliate. And hopefully once that's in, we will have some new interaction for the viewers. Some new things for you. We're going to bring in some predictions. Like I say, joining teams through Twitch, not only through the Discord. But for now, you'll have to head over to the Discord to get into a team and get a skin. Hopefully once the affiliate kicks in, I'll be able to introduce some more interaction, some more fun things for everyone, and some extra content. Speaking of extra content, seeing as this is a track showcase, we can talk, gives you more time to talk a bit more with the chat. I did do a vote in the Discord about playing other games and whether people would like to see between seasons, maybe between races. We've seen Nick actually in the middle of the field over there. Between races, between seasons, in sort of the downtime, whether they'd like to see any extra content, playing different games, or Mini going off in the background. That's another DNF. And it was heavily voted yes, so every now and then I may randomly stream a random game that I'm playing and hopefully get some of the viewers involved as well. So I'd everyone piling up here. So what I have in mind is I'd like to bring in a bit more sort of viewer interaction. So maybe play some games that viewers can join in with. Maybe play with a few of the viewers on some games. So we'll see how that goes. There is that to look forward to as well. We see Crimson is off, Mario is off. A few people bailing off the track in this race. Up in front though, we have Boer with the fastest lap. McWave is off. Everyone is scattering around. Let's head up to the front runners, see how they're getting on. So Boer is closely followed by James. James getting the overtake as Boer does not get a good entry. Jake's off in the background. Space Comet flying off as well. So a couple of people bailing off into that corner. Across the line, we've got Boer, Logan, Shady, Shona, and Magic side by side, fighting for positions. Boer still holding that fastest lap, which would mean an extra point if this was a season race. James at the front on the ladder. So you see Adam has made their way through the pack a bit. Do we have Jenny anywhere? We do, just as I say it, coming through alongside Westport just in time. Space and side effects. So a bit further down. We head back up to the top of the ladder. I think that is everyone's still on the move. Nope, Skyline quite far behind, just entering the ladder now. We see everyone else. Harry is off, TJ is off. See everyone who has gone off the track. So coming up to the top of the ladder, James will drop off first. T-Dub, Shona, Shady and Logan just behind. Alice, Magic creeping past Stormy, Snorker, Muffin, Peskybird and Boer fighting for positions. T-Dub's gonna make their way through into the lead. Logan into second. James now in third, Shona fourth, Shady fifth. Let's see if we lose anyone here. But James, not with a good entry there, gets sent backwards. Pesky Bird and Magic catching up. Then up into this pile-up zone. T-Dub managing to hold the lead. Logan in second. James closely followed by Shona. And Shady, Magic and Snorker very close together. Shady in the chat, look who could catch a stream. Hello, Shady. Haven't seen you in a stream for quite a while. But that does feel like a long time since I last streamed with the Christmas break and New Year, all of that going on. So welcome. T-Dub fighting with Logan there. Logan gets slowed down. Pesky Bird trying to come through. James going to try and hold that position, but Pesky Bird will make it through. Doesn't keep hold of it though as James pushes their way through. Logan just behind. Pesky Bird moving to the back of that battle. Is anyone going to lose it on this banking corner? So far, so good. Doesn't look like anyone is losing it this time around. We see the front runners coming down the first straight into the first corner once again. So James and T-Dub side by side on the ladder. Behind them we have Shady, Shona, Wood, Stormy and Logan. Adam has made their way up onto the leaderboard, up in 15th. Very strong performance for their debut race. Flat Speeders is a new scenery update, added a park. Can't wait to see it. It will be coming back in the next season. Haven't even thought too much about what tracks I'm going to have in the team season. But I know that it will be at least returning in season 2 of the individual season. So I look forward to seeing and trying out that updated version. So we're on lap 4 of 5. Who's here today? Well, currently we have Adam, then we have Jenny. Not sure who else is watching. James taking the lead, T-Dub losing some time down there. But James, the bad bounce, Wood has managed to catch up. Stormy not far behind. Then Logan and Shona fighting. Shady just behind them. Wood flying through to take second. Is now on the tail of T-Dub. Stormy's going to push James. Wood with a bad bounce though loses a lot of time and quite a few positions. Stormy trying to make a push for that top spot. Everyone grouping up. Stormy manages to push their way through into the lead. Shona with a bit more momentum in second. And T-Dub getting overtaken by Logan, fighting for that spot. James has got past and up into second past Shona. But Stormy is keeping a hold of that lead. We have Wood in the chat as well. Stormy leading, James in second, Shona third, Logan fourth, T-Dub fifth, Snorker sixth, Wood seventh. They're all grouping up, giving time for Stormy to make a breakaway. But they don't do it very successfully, as Shona's now up into first, Logan second. Shady tries to cut through, trying to fight with James for that second spot. It's into second. James using a lot of speed on that corner means Logan's going to come through for third. T-Dub's going to take fourth. Stormy and James both flying off together on that banked corner. That is race over for them two. Skyline. Oh, on a different part of the track. I thought they'd gone off as well. So a dramatic end to their race. Pesky Bird flying off as well. Losing a few of our front runners here. Adam is up into the top 10 because of that. So a very good debut for Adam up in 8th. But will they be able to perform the same in the actual seasons? when Stormy's debut race was a track showcase. I think they won it. This was a while ago. I think it was on the highway race, if I remember correctly. And then went on to do terribly at the start of the season. So it could be a bit of a curse. We will see. So as we head up to the top of the ladder once again, see all the races that have fallen off into the field of corn. And Shady leading this track showcase. Logan just behind. Then we have Wood battling with Snorker and Shona. Tough battle for third. And T-Dub, Shax and Baz side by side. Alice, Adam and Demon. Then at the bottom of our top 20 we have Muffin, Side Effects, Diamond, Jenny, Budo, Westport, Cutsy and Cheese. So spinning around a bit at the top, Wood manages to get past Snorker as they were fighting for position. Battle going on between Logan and Shady, really fighting each other for this second place. No, for this first place, sorry. This is the battle for first. Shady trying to hold on to this lead in the final lap. Now making a soccer map for Barto, so it could be a new track. Plus wants to try out my track. So it's Rainbow Road for testing. Sounds interesting. Soccer map. I'll be interested to see what that looks like, or as we call it over here, football. As Wood says, you mean football. And Rainbow Road, that could be an interesting track as well. Look forward to seeing that as Shady and Logan both take a bump here. Shady may have just lost the lead on the final section. Logan dropping down. Shady just behind. Logan does steal the win there. Wood trying to come through and steal the second position, but doesn't quite make it. Difference of 0.1 between them two. So Shady, Wood, Snorker, Adam finishing in 5th on their debut. Very good gain from the very back. I think we had 49 racers. So very good to gain from that last position up to 5th. Then we have Zor, Stanky, Baz, Shax, Alice to make up the top 10. Then Beefcake, School of Thugs, T-Dub, Shona, Carol, Bwert with the fastest lap. Cheese, Westport, Muffin, and Lady Jenny just managing to sneak into the 20th spot. We didn't actually have that many more people still in the race. There were quite a few DNFs. As we wait for the 60-second DNF timer to count down. We will view our winner of today's track showcase, Logan, who has now actually dropped positions after crossing the line, but it's all that counts coming up to it. I made a video building the Rainbow Road in an hour. Interesting. Make sure to submit it into the Discord in the track submissions, and I'll add it to the list of tracks to take a look at and maybe do a showcase on. So this track, interesting track. Will it be in a season? Maybe. Very vague answer. I think there's still there's clearly a couple of minor issues in it. There's a couple of fall off points, but I don't really have a problem with that. We do like a bit of drama. Do like a few DNFs here at Ultimate Marble Racing. There are some bits where people pile up, but the track is quite fun to watch. It's quite enjoyable and it's creative. So who knows? We may bring this track into the next season. I'm not sure if it'll be in the team season, possibly because there'll be less racers in the team season, as it'll be a representative from each team for each race. Or it will show up in season 2, or maybe both. So as the countdown has finished and we have the final results, we had 26 finishers of our 49, all of them DNFs further down. Shady asking, what's my favourite Mario Kart track? Very good question, because it has been years since I've last played Mario Kart. I think the last Mario Kart I played was on the Nintendo Wii many, many years ago. Do I remember any names of any of the tracks? No. So I don't even know if I can answer that. But if other people in the chat have favourite Mario Kart tracks, feel free to say. I do not know the names at all. I know DK Mountain, because of course we have that as a track in our seasons. I probably couldn't even tell you what it looks like. I don't remember any of the tracks except for Rainbow Road. It's been that long. I mean, I would play Mario Kart, but Nintendo, I think I'm correct in saying Nintendo just limit Mario Kart to their devices, and I do not have a Nintendo device. So unfortunately, I can't even play the Mario Kart games. Yeah, so the other thing, which was mentioned before the stream started, actually, so try to think of everything I need to talk about. Working on the highlights video currently, although when this goes onto YouTube, actually no, probably still won't be out. So the highlight video is still a work in progress. I'm still chopping through. It's taking quite a while to go through them all and get the highlights edited down. So that's going to be quite a long video, but that'll be all the best bits of season 1. We also have the award video for the MVP, the best track, best race, best elimination race, best moments, all the things that are being voted on over in the Discord. So that's also currently in progress. So both of those will be coming soon on the YouTube channel. I think that is it for everything I need to talk about. And the next time, the next stream is either going to be the start of the team season. I don't know if that's going to be ready and set up in time, if I'm being completely honest. So it may be pushed back by another week. So the next video may just be another track showcase next week. Or we may have a random stream in between of me playing something else. Maybe get some viewers involved as well. So that is it for this stream. And that is it for this showcase. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next one.